day. Maybe you've spoken to him. I believe his call sign is 20 Romeo Echo 757. Don't know for sure. But yeah, well, nice to hear you, Robert. The name here is Vince, as you already knew. Yeah, I have no access to my logbook at this moment, so I could not find your call. I was using, or I am using, Cluster DK, but it's not really easy to look up a call sign. Well, if you're using a new radio right now, yeah, it's absolutely sounding great. I also made a recording. I can email you the YouTube link if you like. That's not a problem. I think I can find your details on the internet. Well, I'm actually working remote at this time, so I call with 14 separation 19MEX001. That's because I'm working with my remote station that's located in the south of France, and I'm sitting here in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. It's all going by the internet or over the internet, and you can see it like a big extension cord. But then it's going by the internet, so actually I'm sitting here in the Netherlands, Amsterdam, with only the microphone in my hand and the radio from laying in front of me on the desktop. Yeah, your signal is real great, 5.9.20 dB in your leftover. Microphone to you, Robert.
Yes, 100%. Yes, it's amazing. As I heard you were in Amsterdam, so that's very nice. I've never tried a remote thing before, but it looks exciting. So yes, you're still, I think you're 30 or 40 over 9. I haven't that accurate meter at the moment. So yes, it's amazing. And we have some problems with QRM from Russia here in Norway. I think it's some Russian taxi stations that using 11 meter and even 10 meter to communicate. So it's a problem for ham radio operators and also here on the 11 meter. But you're actually over them, so yeah, you're just and no problem there. So, but could you give me working condition, QSO?
Choose this radio because it has 200 watts on board. Normally you can buy it with the antenna tuner built in, but this is the next version, and it is 200 whiskies on board. I'm doing 200 whiskies at this moment also, and it's going into a 6-element long boom Yagi. It's a 13-meter long boom, LF80 sign. Yeah, and like I said, it's all going remote, and you don't even know that you're working remote because I'm sitting here with a hand microphone and I'm looking to the front of the radio. So the only thing that's missing is the antenna sitting in the garden, like you.
Yes, QSL. Actually, just to say, I'm filming right now. So if you go to QRZ11 and search for my call sign, you can find contact information. So then you also find my email there. So I'm going to put this out on YouTube. So maybe just Google your call sign. But just to be sure, your call sign is 14 separation 19 Mike Echo X-ray 001, QSL?
Yeah, that's correct. Because I'm using the French station. I call with 14/19 MEX001. Normally when I use the Dutch station, I call with, of course, 19 MEX001. But that's correct, Robert. I will look up your email address and thank you. Not a problem. Over.
Yes, QSL. Very, very nice. Yes, it's amazing. It's working great. It's not often that we have so stable propagation. It's usually total chaos and some mad station just splattering over with noise. And yeah, that's a shame. I don't know if you heard it. It's been a lot lately. I think it was a French station. I'm not sure. That just blocked the whole frequency. So I'm not sure. It have been some lately. So yeah, but I just wonder, how do you do with the rotation of the antenna? How do you control the rotation? Do you do that on your radio, or do you have another control, QSL?
No, that's a good question actually. You can buy from the makers of this device. It's called Remote Brick. They have their own controller also, but the controller is pretty expensive from them. This system it's a lot better there. The only thing what I need is a computer to control the rotator, and there is a solution for it. They're working on it. So you got a hardware controller, not a computer anymore. But until now, I'm using the computer. It's hooked up to a USB port on the computer, and there I got a little rotator. How do you call it? Compass or clock. And I can click where I want to go. I enter, let's say, 130 degrees, and I press go. The antenna rotates to it, and I'm ready. And the guys from the system, they have another system that's their own controller. It's even better.